As parents, it's easy to want to protect your children from heartache, pain, or challenges. But is that really preparing them for the real world? Debbie Dujanovic looks at the possible harm of not letting your kids fail.
1, 2, 3.
Danny Brinkerhoff has 3 little kids. Between their backyard playground and climbing trees, she has her hands full.
I have very strong-willed kids, even though they're 5 and 3.
So when it comes to things like pouring a drink,
Lemonade? I think I should just do it because it's going to be easier for me and I won't have to clean up apple juice all over the floor.
but she knows that's damaging in the long run.
Letting them do it and spill and then clean up the mess, they learn.
And experts agree. Marissa Diener, professor at the U of U, says parents have a tendency
And they want to, of course they want to, because parents love their kids,
to shield their children.
from disappointments and frustrations that come with failures.
Success promotes competence and self-esteem.
But failures, I think, can also be very beneficial for kids,
Diener says it helps kids evaluate what went wrong.
so that the next time you encounter that same situation or a similar situation or even a very different situation, you can take what you learned and apply it.
Failure brings disappointment, frustration, and even anger.
As a child, you're learning, well, what can I do? How do I use those emotions?
Parents should give their children feedback and hope to prepare for future challenges.
People who have that kind of tenacity that they learn in the face of failure, those people have a tendency to be very successful later.
Danny admits it's easier when they're young.
With them being so young, the failures aren't like so big.
But what happens when they get older? Todd Justison is the Associate Director of Housing at the University of Utah. He often deals with parents.
And they're calling kind of stealth-wise that they're saying, my student or residents having problems with this situation.
Calls from parents can either be helpful or
They want you to come through and fully solve the problem without involving the student or without having to even speak with the student. They want it done now.
here's an interesting thought. Justison attributes these overly involved parents to students' use of technology.
When they get out of a test that they didn't feel like they did well, that they post something to a social media site saying, I can't believe I just failed this exam, and then the parent sees this quickly.
And parents want to step in.
When they hurt, you hurt, but you kind of have to let them experience it. You're not supposed to be perfect, and you can learn from your mistakes.
Debbie Dujanovic, KSL 5 News.
Debbie, thank you.